Muy buenas a todos, gente, bienvenidos a un nuevo directo de Dragon Age de Veilguard. Bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos seáis todos también los que lo veis resubido a YouTube, gente, a los cuales, por supuesto, os invito a suscribiros en caso de que no lo estéis, a que dejéis vuestro like si os gusta lo que vais a ver y sobre todo, gente, a que interactuéis con el directo resubido, que siempre se agradece, ¿de acuerdo? Así que nada, gente, vamos a continuar exactamente por donde la habíamos dejado y vamos a ir a hacer alguna misioncilla. Vamos a ver. A ver. Vale, pues vamos a hacer esta. Vale. Un segundito, gente, que me está entrando por el balcón mucha luz y no veo bien la pantalla. Dejarme un momentín. Vale, ahora sí. Vamos a ver. Hostia, tú.
Stop the Antam. Took down their comic maker. He did your job for you. I can't
Vamos a ver.
believe you're defending them.
Ay.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Vale.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
Vale. A ver.
What about the human help the Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
There's really no clue who it is.
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
Vale.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
A ver. Un momentito, a ver si nos podemos...
Nice market. A lot of good food smells.
Vale.
Okay.
Ahí vamos.
Largo and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Hostia puta, tú.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
A ver.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You're not an end-of-the-world type. Are you with the gods or not?
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's... letting himself fall to the right? Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher. So the butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
I thought he was given into whatever the gods were doing.
Vaya movida, ¿no? Vaya movida esto, ¿eh? Vale. Pues...
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the butcher hasn't got nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I wait among the drowned. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
O sea, que está liado con los dioses, o al menos están llamándolo, están intentando poseerlo.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Anton.
That thing cannot answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Madre, ¿y por dónde voy yo? ¿Por dónde hostias voy? Vamos a ver. Pero bueno. ¿Y cómo llego yo allí ahora? No entiendo, tío. ¿Cómo llego yo allí?
Butcher, where is the ritual?
I'm a ritual. I see Tearstone Island. The ritual. Tearstone Island.
Pero si lo hemos...
And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
Pero si es un mierda.
Kept his word. Guess Treviso really rubbed off on him.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Governor?
Oh, please, just say what you're thinking.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Entame to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
The Entame took their mile, and anything else they damned well pleased. And they'll keep doing it. Because you'll keep letting them. You didn't prevent a slaughter, you just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the butcher,
someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Entame. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
Hay que ir a hablar con los otros.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Entame fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
If only we'd figured out it was Eventually before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Eventually all along.
Joder.
They think they have the power in the Entame, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Eventually will be hiding, so we will hound their Entame and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
When Eventually left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Eventually keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Entame beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Entame would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
We'll stop Eventually.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Eventually confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Eventually.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Hostia. What? Vale. Vale. A ver. A ver. Joder, 20 minutos han pasado ya, gente. Bueno.
And a Tory causing trouble, and the people of Minrathous are desperate for any help.
A ver.
A Grey Warden. Are you all right?
Warden Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
Just sit tight.
Hostia, gente, esto
Oscar's
son muchas
disappearance
misiones
from Dogtown.
secundarias.
Why? Something to look into.
Why don't you care about our city?
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Oh. A ver.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Hostia, es que eso de que nos salvó. No sé, es que no, la verdad, no creo ninguna de las tres opciones que me está dando. Solas nos salvó, pero es que no le quedó también otra. Porque estando donde está, no le queda otra que ayudar para intentar volver otra vez. al plano terreno. Es que no, es que, y proteger su inversión, tampoco creo eso. O sea, lo más parecido sería que no le quedó otra que ayudar. Es que es la más, lo que más ajusta, sin ajustarse. O sea, bueno, venga, solas no salvo, venga, va.
Algernon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart.
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the Veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one. Imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes. That I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him?
Hostia.
I don't know.
I believe what you and Solus had was real. But that doesn't mean you have to give up your life for him.
I suppose I just wanted to save him.
Sure. But not while sacrificing yourself. I don't think he'd want that. It's okay to care about him, but still let him go.
I suppose it is. Thank you.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about embarrassing Elganon in front of all his cultists.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
A ver. A ver. Uf. Baliza. A ver. A ver. A ver. Ah.
The butcher was messed up.
He turned himself inside out. That is not right.
No, I mean...
Pero aquí no hay ninguna puta baliza. Sí, sí que había. Aquí balizas. No hay ninguna baliza por aquí, tío.
Antam are trained from childhood, yes? The butcher would have grown up only ever learning how to be a warrior.
Lots of outsiders go unnoticed in Dogtown. You're an exception.
Vale, tío.
Is that good or bad?
With me?
You were saying, Antam are trained from childhood, yes? The butcher would have grown up only ever learning how to be a warrior, a conqueror.
So he invaded the city and turned into a monster, because his Tama never taught him how to do anything else.
He still had a choice. There is always a choice. Or travel.
Clean strike.
Got him good there. Who got it? Say the thing.
Nicely done, Rook. Not that bad.
Watch your back.
Aquí hay algo.
Nice takedown.
These must be the darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta. I still sense more. All right, let's keep clearing blood from the catacombs.
A ver, un segundo. No, tío. Vamos a ver, tío. A ver. No. Pero... Pero vamos a ver. Destruye la corrupción. Oh, macho, pues... No. No entiendo. No entiendo. No entiendo. No entiendo muy bien, gente. Ah, vale, joder. Vale. Joder, macho. Vaya tela, ¿eh? A ver, un momentito. Madre del señor, tío. Esto es un puto lío, macho. Es un puto lío, tío. Pero... No, tío, no. Joder, no es tan difícil, tío. Yo no sé qué hostias estaba pasando.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs and the blood. It's twisting through all of it.
Vale. ¿Eh?
An elevator. I can sense more blight where it leads. You get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs.
There's something down here, but then it's below us. Who knows what's down here?
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta.
A ver, un momento. No, no, tío, no, no, le estoy... Joder. Vale.
Hey, we're back in Ducktown proper.
Joder. A ver, un segundito, gente. Ahora mismo vengo, ¿vale? Dame un momento. Que voy a por un monster. Que lo tengo en el congelador. Dame un momento. A ver. Vale.
Vesta, we got the darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Right. Get better.
Vale. Dedo hiriente. Caro. Investiga el cisne. Espera. Hostia. Vale. A ver. ¿Vamos a hacer esa? O no? A ver, gente, un momentito. Nah, vamos a dejarlo por aquí, ¿de acuerdo? Ya lo haremos en el próximo directo, ¿de acuerdo? Así que nada, gente, como siempre y de nuevo, daros las gracias por estar ahí y deciros que nos vemos en el próximo directo. Chao.